Hello folks, welcome back to the Python programming. Today we are going to see the Python data types. Pythons are divided into two data types. One is a mutable and immutable data types. Mutable data types are those which can change its state, or we can change the content of its data. Whereas immutable data types are those which cannot change. Once you assign any value to the variables, it cannot be changed. For example, here we have variables a equal to 10, b equal to some strings we have given, c equal to float value is given, and here there is a one case is that we are having a one function type functions. From this we can identify the which data types are going to use, or which data type have its class. In the first a variable, by using a type function we can identify it as a type int class, whereas b is a type of a string class, whereas a c it is a type of a float class. So there are mainly standard data types are there. Those are numbers, sequence type, Boolean, set, dictionary. Let us see one by one those. This is a having a classification. Numeric data types can have its sub data types: integer, complex number, float. Whereas sequence data type is a string, list, tuple. String, list, tuple, and remaining Boolean and set are there. Actually there are the three main standard classification: numeric, sequence type, dictionary, set. Sorry, it is a 4 data types. Sequence data type includes the string, list, tuple, whereas numeric includes the integer, complex and the float. So let us see one by one. The numbers are one of the data types. The number can store the numeric value. Here again subclass are, that is integer, float and complex values, which belongs to a Python numbers data types. And here the Python provides the type function to know the data type of the variable. Similarly, one of the other function is instance function is used to check an object belongs to particular class. So this is one example we have here: a equal to 5. Then we are going to identify by using the function type. By using this we can identify its class. Print the type of a, type a. B we are given the float value, and in a C we are given the complex number, and for the complex again the each instance functions is going to use. For this we have the output like this. The output type of a variable is a class integer, type of b variable is a class float, type of c variable is a type complex, and by using each instance we identify whether the given number is a true, complex means it is a true or false. The second data type, that is sequence type. In this we have string. Sequence data type include the strings. In Python we can use a single quote, double quote or triple quote to define a string. Here the strings are going to use for handling many functions. Like a string handling in a Python is a straightforward task, since Python provides a built-in functions and operators to perform operations in the string. This is a sequence type of the data types. In this case of a string handling, the operator plus is used to concatenate two strings as the operation. For example, this is a string hello. By using operator plus, it returns the hello Python. One example we can write here, string in a string variable, str variable, I have given the string as string using a double quotes. There is a facility to have the declaration of a string using a single quote, double quote or a triple quote. This is a triple quote I have used here. By using double quote, this is a way. By using a triple quote, if there are the multi-line statements are there, that case we can use a triple multi-line triple quote. And for these two statements, string and s, we have the output as string using a double quotes as it is displayed, and second s variable going to display as it is we have written a multi-line string. Second example, we have string 1, I have assigned the one line hello Java point. This is going to string 1. String 2, how are you? So by using this we can have the operations like we can take a fourth character of the strings from the given string by using a string of, in a square bracket we are giving a 4, and second printing the string twice by using the print string 1 into 2. This is a repetition operation going to display the string 2 times. Print string 1 plus string 2. This is a concatenation of two strings. By using these code we can have the output like this is a fourth character going to display. So this is a 0 0 1 2 3 4. This is a fourth character displayed here O, and the by using the repetition operation, that is star hello Java point, 2 times we have displayed hello Java point and how are you. This is by using the concatenation operation. The next data type, that is a list. The list can contain data of different data types. The items stored in the list are separated with the comma and enclosed within the square brackets. We remember that we always have the representation of a list using the square bracket, and here we have some functions like we can use the slice operators to access the data of the list. Then we have the concatenation operator plus and repetition operator works with the list in the same way as they were working with the strings. This is one example. If we want to concatenate string using a plus operator, we are having a function print list1 plus list2. Then for the repetition, we have the list repetition using a star operator. The syntax is print list1 star 3, and for this the output will be like this. First list1 and list1 are going to combine here, means the message is going to display 2 times, and the secondly the message is going to display 3 times because we have given here 3 times repetition. The next data type is a tuple. It is similar to list. Like list, tuple also contain the collection of the items of different data types. Here the items of the tuple are separated with the comma and round bracket and enclosed in a parenthesis. A tuple is a read-only data structure as we cannot modify the size and value of the item. So it is one of the immutable data type. Whatever the data we are using here, that cannot be modified, it is a read-only data. It becomes a read-only data. For this we have the example, the variable type here given, the string hi and Python. Means here two strings are separated by comma and one integer is again separated with the comma. Means here the mix of the data types we are having, and by checking its type we are using a print type, the variable type. Means it is going to identify the class of this data type. Print type, this is used to display as we have the data in a list. The output is class tuple, and the string is going to display as it is. The next data type, that is a dictionary. Dictionary is an unordered set of a key value pair of items. This is one of the mutable data types. In a dictionary we can make a modification, updation or any changes we require. It is like an associative array or a hash table where each key stores a specific value. They can hold any primitive data type, whereas value is an arbitrary Python object. The items in the dictionary are separated with the comma and enclosed in a curly braces. For example, we have the one syntax, d equal to, this is a key and this is a value. So this is a key pair form, key and value, key and value, key and value. So suppose if we want to print this one, we can give the directly print d. The output of the syntax is as it is, we have the data just defined. If we want to access as a key wise, so we can give print d dot keys, then it will going to display the keys of that data. 1, 2, 3, 4 are the keys. D dot value, by using a d dot values we can display the value of that key. Jimmy, Alex, John, Mike, these are the values of the specified. So this one is a key, Jimmy is a value, 2 is a key, Alex is a value, like this. Now the next data type, that is Boolean. Boolean type provides two built-in values. One is a true and second one is a false. It denotes by the class bool. True can be represented by any non-zero value or t for true, whereas false can be represented by the 0 or f, that is f for false. For example, suppose the program to check the Boolean type. We have the syntax print type true or print type false, print false. So these are the some sample examples we can use. For this we have the output like class bool, and lastly we have the error, that is name false is not defined. By the third case, print false, so it is not defined for the syntax. Now the next data type, that is a set. Python set is an unordered collection of the data types. It is a iterable and immutable. we can modify after the creation and has a unique element. Suppose in a set we have the numbers 2 times. It takes only one occurrence if even though we have the number 2 times or 3 times. First occurrence we will take. In set, the order of elements is undefined. It may return the changed sequence of the elements. The set is created by using a built-in function set, or a sequence of elements is passed in the curly braces and separated by the comma. It can contain various types of the values. This is one example, creating empty set. Set 1 equal to set. Suppose we want to add some content. Set 2 James. This is one string that is separated by comma, value 2 3, again string. Means a printing set value using a print set 2. Suppose I want to add some data to set 2. We can use a set 2 dot add 10. Here 10 will be going to add in the set. Again, if we want to remove one value from the set, we can have the syntax set 2 dot remove and print set 2. So by using this we can have the output like this. Initially the content will be displayed as it is. Then here 10 is going to add, 10 is added, and here 2 value is going to remove, second value is removed. So in this way we have the different data types in a Python. Thank you so much.